Time now for a quick update on a story from yesterday morning's programme. The Education Secretary, Gavin Williamson, has contacted a campaigner who sat right here calling for heart defibrillators to become mandatory in schools and sports clubs. Mark King has placed more than 5,000 defib machines in schools and other venues since his son Oliver died during a swimming lesson. And Mark told us on breakfast yesterday that he wants that to be increased across the country. Well, we put some of his points to the Education Secretary, who told us he'd be happy to set up a meeting. And now Mark's charity, the OK Foundation, has tweeted to say that Mr Williamson did get in touch after our show. They're now waiting for him to set a firm date for the meeting, which they hope the Prime Minister and Health Secretary will also attend.
Love that. Two Royal Air Force police dogs are being honoured today with the animal equivalent of an OBE. English Spaniel Alfie and Labrador AJ, here they are, who've now both retired, have been awarded the PDSA Order of Merit for their careers in the RAF, sniffing out explosives and completing 1,500 hours of searches between them.
They look so proud, don't they? They look really like they know exactly that they've been honoured with those, and they take it very seriously.
No. I know that look from a Labrador.
They just want food.
There's a treat.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
It might not be food, but it's definitely a treat. Let's have a look at today's papers. And many of them are leading on yesterday's record A-level results. So the Times says there are urgent demands of an overhaul after the unprecedented results on Tuesday. Yeah, we're going to talk on the programme this morning about what that overhaul could mean. The Telegraph looking at it too, they say traditional A-level grades could be scrapped in favour of numbers, numerical results instead of letters, so that it's less of a contrast with previous years. The paper calling the current scheme a free-for-all. Also on results day, The Guardian leads on the gap between private and state school pupils, saying that teacher-assessed grades had disproportionately benefited those at independent schools.
And the back page of the Mail today leads on the former Barcelona player Lionel Messi and his transfer to Paris Saint-Germain after signing a 2-year multi-million-pound deal. I see in one of the papers here today, Louise, it says he's had a pay cut of £46 million a year. Or to 46 million, so that's all he's getting now, 46 million.
It was way more than that, wasn't it?
I know, but still,
yeah.
Crazy. This is another extraordinary journey here, but a bit closer to home. This is Matthew Disney. He's 38 years old. He's a former Royal Marine. He served in Afghanistan, but he said his time on the front line is nothing compared with what is shown here. He describes this as his most painful challenge ever. He has walked 42 fells in the Lake District without any boots or shoes on. And he says the only problem with his foot is he got a slight puncture wound in his left foot from one thistle. But 66 miles, 33 hours in no shoes. Can you imagine?
Yeah, well, we talked to him some time ago.
Have you had him in?
We don't. No, not actually in here, but we did look at his feet at the time. So he's done some miles since then.
It's incredible, isn't it? He's done other challenges as well. He also tried to climb Mont Blanc with a rowing machine on his back. The guy's clearly mad.
He did invite me to go for a walk. I've not done it yet.
Shoes on or off?
I think it was shoes off.